Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's get this bad boy going. For crying out loud. It's 2021. Come on. Hey gang, I'm back. Get off your feet. It's time to boogie again like we did a few weeks ago. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, I missed you guys. I haven't been here in 3 weeks. If you think that's weird, well, I feel that too. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, look at the calendar, it's 2021, so let's get down and have some fun. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Help! It's been a while since I've sang this song. Let me take a drink. Sing it at home. Clownvis to the rescue. I said it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Paw with the paw, bang a dang, diggy, 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 set the boogie. Hop, hop, ya boogie, it's Clownvis. That's me, Clownvis to the rescue. Yeah, that's right, gang. We are back. We're back. We're back. All right? Thank you very much. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. That's a joke. I'm here. I'm in it. I'm locked in it now, ladies and gentlemen. We are locked in to the program for the 100th and... How do you say it? The 100th... How do you say that? 100th and 19th. We are locked into the program for the 119th time. It's easy to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad everybody showed up tonight. It's been a while. It's been a while since I done Clownvis to the rescue, and it's been a while since I've seen your comments. I see your comments watching on Facebook, watching on YouTube, Periscope via Twitter and Twitch, and hey, good to see you guys. I'm so glad you're all in on the party tonight. It is Friday night. We are in January 2021. Right now you're saying, Clownvis, you're telling us things we already know. Well, we're catching up, man. We got to catch up. I have to apologize 1,000,000 little clown apologies to you, ladies and gentlemen. The show was supposed to return last weekend, and I will be damned if I didn't get sick. And I tried so hard to not admit to myself that it was true, but it was true. I was sick, and don't worry, it was nothing serious. It was something that was treated with antibiotics. It was not strep throat. Well, listen, you want to hear the whole story? Nobody cares. It's not fun. Nothing fun about it. Felt like I had strep throat. And I went there, and the doctor said, well, you don't have strep throat. I said, all right. What do I have? They said, well, you might have strep throat. Huh? Huh? They said, we only test for strep throat A. So it's not strep throat A. But it could be strep throat B through Z. I said, well, thanks, Doc. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fine. I'm better now. I appreciate all of you guys giving me the leniency and not making me feel bad about not being able to do last week. I was so excited after our New Year's party. Who had fun on New Year's Eve, huh? Let me tell you, New Year's Eve was a good old time. And I got right to work in the studio the very next day. And it was a lot of great things. We were really pushing ahead in the studio here. A lot of things you can't see, but behind the scenes it looks beautiful, wonderful. Thank you, Squeeb. Thank you, Brainy, and everyone involved. But yeah, we were so excited to get to the shows last week, and we just couldn't make it happen. So I am excited to be back here 100% living life in the future, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time we just go ahead and check right in with the gang, because I'm not here alone. It's not just Clownvis. It's Clownvis and his buddies. And who's my buddy? Squeeb. It's my buddy Squeeb over here. Let's check in with Squeeb. Hey, Squeeb, what's up, man? How you doing?
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now!
Wow, Squeeb, how you doing, buddy?
Man, I am good, doggy. It's 2021, and I am ready to have some fun.
I gotta say, man, your eyes look a little weird. Was this from New Year's Eve? Did they get stuck like that?
Oh, no, man, they didn't get stuck this way. I actually saw some pictures from New Year's Eve, and I thought my eyes looked so cool that I went to a doctor and I surgically had them made like this permanently.
Really? So you're always going to look like this?
I'm always going to look like this, man. This is the new me. I am proud. Don't try to shame me. Don't try to eye shame me. This is who I've always wanted to be. I'm glad I have these eyes, and I'm looking at you, people. You can have the eyes of your dreams, too, if you can raise the money and find a doctor to do it.
Well, do you want to give a plug to your doctor that did it?
Oh, hell no, dude. I'm not telling anybody where I got my eyes done at.
All right. Just keeping that secret, huh?
Top secret.
All right. Let's get into it, man. Let's have some fun.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's start the show, Clownvis. Look in my eyes.
Oh, thanks, Squeeb. Good to hear your voice, Squeeb. Nice to be back. What am I talking about? Holy Lord. I've been talking with Squeeb all week. He helps me a lot around here. As a matter of fact, we built a whole extension in the studio last week. And Squeeb has some carpentry skills I was not aware of. But also, speaking of carpentry skills I was not aware of, someone else who helps me a lot in so many ways around here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Brainina95. Let's check in with everyone's favorite Fashbot, everyone's favorite Fembot, everyone's favorite robot, everyone's favorite gumbot. She used to be an extra in gum commercials. We got to talk to her about that more. We haven't talked about that in a long time. Maybe this weekend we can explore Brainina's gum past. She used to do like big red commercials and stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's check in with her right now. The sweetheart of Clownvis to the rescue, Brainina95. Come on, Brainy.
Hello, Clownvis. Hi,
I've had over
Bernina.
40
How are
pizzas in the
you?
last-
How are you?
I'm good. Did you have a good New Year's? Week?
Thank you, but I'm not wearing it to support the show.
What are you talking about?
I'm wearing it because it's dope.
You're talking about your hoodie? Why are you wearing your hoodie?
Yes, because it's dope.
All right, Brainina's wearing a dope hoodie. Good. Well, I hope you've been having a good week, Brainina. We're good.
Oh, yes, I had a wonderful break, but I missed the show.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be back in the saddle again, like Steven Tyler.
I've had over 40.
I made an Aerosmith joke.
I've had over 40 pizzas. in the
Yeah,
last
you
30
did.
days.
Thanks for that. Thanks, Bernina. We'll check in a bit.
Brainina 95.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I've had
always a
over
pleasure
40
to check in
pizzas
with
in the
Brainina
last 30
95.
days.
Sometimes I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but God, she's cute and she's just a sweet little robot. And she has really, she's been a blessing to a lot of us, and we'll explain why in just a little bit. Before we get too deep into the show, what's the weird audio happening? With what? Oh, damn, with Brainina? Where's that playing? Is it playing now? Was it just with Brainina? That was the Papa John's guy. Why was he talking? Brainina! Why's the Papa John's guy talking?
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30
Papa
days.
John's guy still talking? We'll fix this. Shouldn't be. Is Papa John's guy still there? Shouldn't be. All right. Did I lose it? Oh, he shows it at the beginning when I cut back to myself? Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason for that. You're talking about... I was going to tell you guys, I've been on a all pizza diet since I felt better. Aha. Uh-huh. Yeah, you were talking about this guy, huh? You can't see him. Here you go. There he is. Where you at, you son of a bitch? There he is. Can we stay on track? That's fine. Yeah, I am trying to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I am in the middle of eating 40 pizzas in 30 days. But that's neither here nor there. That's not why. That's you know, that's not why. I'm not here to sell you Papa John's pizzas. Thank you very much. I'm glad to have that kind of contact with you guys, where I can see all your comments. Did you guys know I can see your comments on YouTube? I can see your comments on Facebook. I can see your comments on Twitter and Twitch. And Twitch. So, now that the Papa John's guy is out of the way, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough of him. Now that the Papa John's guy's out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do something that's going to be quite exciting. You know that the Robo-Dog, no shit, excuse me, Robert Dog. You guys know Robert Dog has been working hard over the years. In a while, we tried to get things down to. We tried to get the technology down to understand RoboDog, to talk to RoboDog, and we did it in the past, and it was very hard. I had a whole system of machines, and it ran through different machines, diodes, electrodes, generators, oscillators. You had to make a circuit with the whole thing. But as it is now, we found just recently, we have a talk, or it's like a thought to text. What it does is it takes the microchips from inside RoboDog and it sucks them right in. So what we can do right now, we can finally talk and hear RoboDog. How about that? We're going to be able to hear what RoboDog is thinking. I'm sorry, Robert Dog. Damn. I'm getting used to calling him Robert just as much as anybody else. So we're in that together, all right? Let's check in with Robert right now, and with any luck, he'll be able to tell us a couple exciting things going on at the clownvis.bigcartel.com merchandise store. Robert!
Hello Clownvis, so nice to finally be able to articulate my words for you. I bet I looked like a real robo-goon just twitching and clunking away all this time. Anywho, let's get down to brass tacks. We've got some amazing deals going on at clownvis.bigcartel.com right now. Seriously, some wicked stuff is on sale. First of all, this amazing hoodie is currently only $30. You heard me right, $30 damn dollars. Still plenty of winter time left. So grab one of these bad boys and bundle up. Also, all t-shirts are on sale for $15. Are you kidding me? $15? Such a sweet deal, dude. I mean it. I hope everyone watching heads over to clownvis.bigcartel.com and gets in on this goodness while it's hot. This is your old pal Robert Dog throwing it back to the main man, Clownvis. Whoop whoop.
Wow, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hearing the voice of Robert himself. He sounds delicious. He sounds healthy. He's a hearty, happy dog. Robot dog. So that's true, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if you were wishing that you got a Clownvis sweatshirt or a Clownvis t-shirt for Christmas, and you didn't, your friends let you down, your family let you down, and, you know, Santa Claus let you down, the whole damn community let you down, and they didn't get you what you wanted. Well, we are offering that for sale right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about just marking some stuff down to make it easier for you guys to get your hands on, because we are trying to push what is left out of here, ladies and gentlemen, because there's new stuff coming down the pike. Some very exciting stuff. You won't believe it until you see it, so stick around, you little weasels. You little munchies. You little goblins. I love you guys. I'm about to get into something that's going to be very exciting, quite possibly life-changing for some of you guys. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get into something right now that is quite possibly life-changing. I'm keeping one eye on your comments to make sure that you weasels and you goblins are in good health, in good spirits, and good shape. Looks like everybody's good. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, buckle up, because right now we are about to get into something that is more exciting. I'm more excited about this. Number one, I'm more excited about this than I should be. Number two, I am more excited about this than I have been in anything in a long time. So I'm just going to drop the bomb right now in a segment that we call... Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, put me in the wow box.
Wow!
I'm in.
Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, our wow today is a big one.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, our wow today, I'm holding it up right here. I'm going to show you on the big screen too, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding it up right here. Our wow today, we are so excited. We couldn't be more excited, ladies and gentlemen. On the market for everyone in America, Chuck Norris Water. That's right, Chuck Norris Water. Wow. Chuck Norris has a water. Thank you. Settle down. Settle down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new C-Force Chuck Norris water. There's a damn picture of Chuck Norris right on the bottle. You can believe my excitement when I first ran into this big display of Chuck Norris in the middle of the local grocer and seeing that my man, a hero to so many, a hero for so long, is now finally gracing us with a little bit of that good old-fashioned Chuck Norris water. Of course, look and listen. Everybody stop, look, and listen. Chuck Norris is old now, all right? He's old, he's played out. I don't like the modern idea of Chuck Norris parodying himself. I don't like that. You know? You see him in these movies like The Expendables, and he's always doing these silly, cheesy, oh, Chuck Norris, I fought a snake and the snake died. Because I'm Chuck Norris. Now, come on. You be a badass, we make the jokes, all right? So I am finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see, well, when I saw the big display at the local grocer, I was proud to see my man Chuck was back doing some serious business by selling Chuck Norris water. Now, it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen, because Chuck Norris has been gracious enough to make a couple commercials for this water, and they do make me thirsty. Check it out.
Well, hey, Chuck. I mean, thanks for the tour of your ranch, but this Texas heat is unbearable. I am thirsty.
Do you want some water?
You have water? What, do you just look at the ground and the earth surrenders to you?
All right, look, the idea there that I was just talking about just showed itself, you know. I don't like Chuck Norris doing that. I don't like him saying, I'll just stare at the ground and squeeze it out. But what I do like is this.
Do you want some water?
Huh?
Do you want some water?
Listen closely. Listen closely and look at his mouth.
Do you want some water?
Look at the acting.
Do you want some water?
Look at the passion.
Do you want some water?
Look at the self-preservation.
Do you want some water? Do you want some water?
Do you want some water? Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
I love it. I love that. And Chuck actually made a few commercials. Let's take a look at another one here.
Hey Chuck, this C-Force water is amazing. How did you get such a crisp, delicious artesian water?
It's underground on my Texas ranch.
Underground?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get it out of there? You just told it to get in the bottle, didn't you?
Are you kidding me? I just stared at the ground and the water surrendered.
Again, I don't like that. No, again, that's not cool. I don't like the idea of that, but I can tell you what I do like about that is this part. Look.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
And that's not all. I think he made another one, didn't he? Look, here's another Chuck Norris commercial.
A force of nature? Man, that's good water. I feel like Chuck Norris. C-Force water is a force of nature. What can it do for you?
Wow. I mean, that, again, maybe a little over the top, but we can all appreciate this part.
Man, that's good water. I feel like Chuck Norris.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the water's good. That's what counts. The water's good. Pure, perfect, powerful. It's a force of nature. It says right here on the back. There's no other way to describe water that erupts from the ground with such clarity and smoothness, filtered through volcanic rock and dating back 23,000 years ago to the last ice age. Seaforce natural artesian water comes directly from a living, sustainable aquifer deep underneath Chuck Norris's Lone Wolf Ranch. To give you the best premium water on the planet, we bottle and source to preserve waters and minerals and blah, blah, blah. Seaforce isn't just water. It's Chuck Norris water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration, and we around here, we absolutely love it, and I can't say enough good things about Chuck, my man, whatever his name is, Chuck Norris. Do yourself a favor. All you got to do, head to Amazon.com. We got a couple cases of it showing up. I hope they should be showing up tomorrow. It's reasonably priced water. You know, it's maybe a little over $1 a bottle, but I think that's very worth it. And if anyone can snag me one of those cardboard cutouts from their local grocer, I'll buy it. I'll pay for it. I asked my local grocer, I said, hey, can I have that? They said, get out of here, Clownvis. Quit trying to buy our displays. I said, well, stop having such good displays, man. Anyway, while I am just babbling here, I'll say it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck Norris Water, available now, available nationwide. You can order yours at Amazon.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, that gives you a two-day delivery window, and it's free shipping. And that is why I said, wow.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Settle down. I used to love Walker, Texas Ranger. In the eyes of the ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where a ranger's gonna be. Chuck Norris Water, Amazon Prime. I used to watch that every night. Used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger every night. And look, I'm not vouching for Chuck Norris's character. I've said there's things I don't agree with Chuck. There's things I don't like about Chuck. But I was a fan of his movies all these years, and I've always been a fan of Walker, Texas Ranger. I've read his biography, and quite frankly, I think 75% of it's bullshit. It's good. I mean, you know, he weaves a good story, and by God, the guy has a tale to weave, man. I mean, when you're just an army guy that gets into karate in the 80s and become friends with Bruce Lee, started teaching karate, he was just a down-and-out guy, man. He was just a down-and-out guy, just like old Clownvis before Clownvis to the rescue. Just a down-and-out guy. Then he made friends with Bruce Lee and became Chuck Norris. Same thing happening here. Where the hell's Bruce Lee? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you get the water. I'm excited about it. A lot of things to be excited about right now, ladies and gentlemen. One of those things is this. Well, this is not the most exciting thing. It is. We have 4 reasons. We have 4 reasons right now to celebrate. I mean, we got plenty of reasons to celebrate, but we got 4 living, breathing reasons to celebrate. And their names are Friggle, Fraggle, Squiggle, and Squaggle. Friggle? He died. One of our sea monkeys died, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not trying to bring the show down. We're going to do what we always do. We're going to check in on the sea monkeys. Who can tell me how long we've had these sea monkeys? I want to say it's got to be almost 5 months or 6 months. 5 or 6 months that we've had these sea monkeys. And there was a time where there was a lot of them and they were little. And now they're big. And they don't seem to be procreating anymore. They don't seem to be making a new generation. And I have taken the advice of professionals. I have aerated the tank. I have a turkey baster that I blow bubbles in there twice a day. I give it three poofs twice a day. And it didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing. Holy shit, maybe if I put the Chuck Norris water in there. I didn't mean to cuss, but holy shit, what if I put the Chuck Norris water in there? That'll grow up some Chuck Norris sea monkeys. Listen, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to shock their system. What I want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is check in on these sea monkeys and just hold a prayer in your heart for little Friggle who didn't make it, man. He was a little sea monkey, you know. No, we don't got a eulogy plan for him or nothing like that. It's just I wanted to mention that because you're going to see 4 beautiful sea monkeys. And one's going to be gone. Anyway, let's check in with these bad boys. We love the sea monkeys around here. That's them right now, baby. Can you see them? Wow! Everybody pour one out for Friggle. All right.
Do you want some water?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Chuck. Look. What are you going to do? What are you going to do if a sea monkey dies on you, huh? I feel bad about it. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be whatever the hell you call it, a realist. We buy these things in a packet. We bring them to life after God knows when or how. They're dried up sea monkey eggs. And all we do is sprinkle a little water on them whenever the hell we decide. And we bring them to life. And we give them a life. And I can tell you, any sea monkey that has lived in this studio has had a great life. They've had a great life because they have been surrounded by love. They've been surrounded by friendship and positivity. These sea monkeys have never known a negative day. They don't know the difference between day and night. They don't know the difference between wrong or right. They are 100% love monkeys. They're 100% love monkeys. And I love them. And I do apologize, for anybody that's feeling down about that. I know, when we first got them, I asked Bernina95 and I asked Squeeb to be their parents. You know what I mean? I said, will you guys take care of them? Will you guys feed them? Will you guys shine lights on them and play with them and talk to them? And they do. They do a fair amount. I think more than anything, I'm the one that takes care of them. The water you saw today was a little cloudy because we just added a little more water and aerated that. As we have to do, water evaporates over time. But we should check in with Brainina right now. I feel bad. Brainina, I want to check on you. I'm apologizing that your sea monkey child is no longer with us, but what do you think?
Oh, well.
Oh, well, that's all you have to say?
What are you gonna do?
What? What? That's a harsh way to treat these monkeys, Brainina.
I can pretend to be sad if it makes you feel better.
Oh, no. Don't just pretend to feel sad. I don't care. It's just a weird take.
There, brine shrimp. What are you gonna do? We can make more. No biggie.
All right. Well, look, if that's your attitude, I believe it too. I mean, I do. I agree. I got to say I agree because literally in the Bible, and by that I mean the Sea Monkey instruction manual that comes with the box when you buy it off Amazon Prime, it says when all the sea monkeys die, which they will, it is written when all the sea monkeys die, all you got to do, empty out the rest of that water, throw in some more water, and by God, by science, by miracle, more sea monkeys will just appear. They say that there's dried up eggs that just get stuck to the side or something. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I like it and I love it and I want some more of it. It's been such a wonderful ride with these sea monkeys. We got 4 strong, big, rock and roll sea monkeys. You just saw them with your own eyes. They're big. They're angelic. They're graceful. They're beautiful. I spend a lot of time with them. That turkey baster, blowing bubbles in their tank like someone told me to do. And look, stop, look, and listen to this, all right? If you are a sea monkey expert, well, give me a little advice. Let me know what I could do. But, hey, listen. If you're just a son of a bitch that can Google how do you take care of sea monkeys, you don't got to email me that, all right? I can Google too. I know how to Google too. And I'm in possession of the Bible, of the Sea Monkey Bible, the handbook, the instruction book, the Dead Sea Monkey Scrolls. I have that in my possession, all right? So I don't need a bunch of would-be sea monkey doulas trying to tell me how to get these things to squirt babies out, unless you actually are a sea monkey doula, in which case, well, excuse me. Excuse me for being flippant about the whole damn thing. Oh, man, I love this Chuck Norris Water. And I'll tell you what, when the 4 sea monkeys do die, when the 4 sea monkeys die, we're growing the new ones in Chuck Norris Sea Force Water. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I mean it. I'm going to grow the sea monkeys in Chuck Norris Sea Force Water.
Do you want some water?
Yes, I do. Because it's good water.
Man, that's good water. I feel like Chuck Norris.
Just pour some on your truck. Chuck Norris Water. Chuck Norris Water. Pour some on your truck. That's kind of good, huh? Chuck Norris Water. Chuck Norris Water. It's just like regular water, but with the picture of Chuck Norris on there. Chuck Norris C-Force Water. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys watching on all platforms. Players watching on Twitter. People watching on damn Twitch. Facebook.com, YouTube.com. It's all here. Spread it out. Spread the show like peanut butter. Everybody let your friends know that you watch this show. It's a fun program. We do this program Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. And this year is going to look really good. We have a nice schedule mapped out that I will lay into you guys in another episode that you are going to like. The whole thing, the whole year, is just going to get better and better for a lot of reasons, you know. And I hope everyone watching is safe and happy and hunkered down and ready to make it through this winter and get into it. Because we're getting into it. We are getting into it. What?
I got a riddle for you.
Dude, I hate your riddles.
I know, but this one I think you're gonna like.
You think I'm gonna like it?
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. Alright, listen closely.
Okay.
What starts with F and the second letter starts with F and the last letter starts with A, but it's not, it doesn't stand for film fine ammo. What does it stand for?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the hell you just said.
Come on, dude, it's not my fault you're bad at riddles. That was a very easy one. I laid it out for you. Rolled it down the middle, right down the line.
Just say it, sum it up again. Say it again.
The letters are FFA. What could that stand for?
What does FFA stand for? Fat Freedom Anonymous.
No. 2 more guesses.
Frida's Fried Antics.
What the hell goes through your head, man? One more guess.
Fantastic Family Avenue.
Dude, I'm talking about fun fan art.
Oh, yeah, Fun Art. Yeah.
Dude, fun art. My favorite segment.
Okay. Cool, man.
So, can we do it?
Can we do what?
Fun art.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Woo! Fun art, fun art, fun art, fun art, fun art.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do a little something around here called Fun Fan Art. What this is, well, I don't want to be I don't want to be presumptuous. Is that the word? I think it's spelled wrong on my cue card. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I like to think it explains itself. This is a segment called Fun Fan Art, where fans send in you guys can figure it out, right? Fun fan art. Fans sending in art that just so happens to be fun. Fun fan art. 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 Get me in the fun art box. Yeah, baby. We're in. We're in, Duffy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the fun fan art box. This is a big fun art tonight. We got a really, really good one. It's been a while since we've hit. It's been a while since we hit on all cylinders. But now, it's happening. Just before we get started, just so you know, if you have any fun art that we can't live without seeing, send it to clownvis@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun art dreams come true. Now, As you can see, my main man, Nuff Naff Rat, is in the house. That's already fantastic, man. Nuff Naff isn't always here. We're happy that you're here. Nuff Naff, welcome, buddy. How you doing?
Hello, Clownvis.
How are you, Nuff Naff? Did you have a good New Year's Eve?
Oh, man, I had a great New Year's Eve. I was all around the city, man, scurrying in and out of this and that. Tons and tons of bins, lots of cake, lots of goodies, appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, the works, mate.
Wow, well, that sounds fun. We missed you around here, but I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, it's good to be back, man. Nice to be back.
Well, it's good to have you, Nuffy. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. This first piece of fun art that we are going to look at, I say this with 100% sincerity, is instant Hall of Fame material and one of my favorite and best fun arts I've ever seen. Sent in by Jess Atkins. I don't know what the hell you call this. It's a stop-motion paper picture program video. Look at this. Sent in by Jess Atkins. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's watch that again. Wow. That is just amazing. Jess Atkins. Are you kidding me? Nuff Naff, what do you think of that?
Are you kidding me? Jess Atkins? Are you kidding me? Chuck Norris? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Nobody's kidding anybody, man. It's all true. This is fantastic. Jess Atkins, we cannot say enough good things about your beautiful, whatever the hell you call this, paper art video display thing. Jess, I've seen some of your other work. Jess plays with a band called the Opera Bell Band. She plays the squeeze box, the accordion, with a band called Opera Bell Band. One of my favorite bands to see live. I've been watching them for years. I love them. They bring a different thing to the table. Jess, I would love to somehow feature the Opera Bell Band on this program sometime. I'll reach out to you about that. Because thank you, Jess. Instant Fun Fan Art Hall of Fame material, so we might be seeing that in an induction ceremony again in the near future. All right, let's take a look at some more fun art because we do got a couple of good ones tonight. Another mind blower. Look at this. Sent in from Fun Fan Art Trickster, Fun Fan Art person that does a lot of Fun Fan Art. Tyler DePero. Tyler DePero sent this in. Would you look at the detail on this psychedelic trip? Look at this, man. Looks straight out of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Says, we can't stop here. This is sea monkey country. You got Clownvis and Squeeb is driving. Looks like we got baby Clownvis in the mix. Squeeb dreaming about having legs. Brainina back there having a cup of elbow juice, dreaming about Thwaxton. Hey, I even see the sad guard. The sad Macy's guard is back there. Tyler, I don't know what to say. You send in artwork, and it is always above and beyond like this. I mean, this ain't no doodle on a napkin. I venture to say that was done with watercolors, which is traditionally childish. Traditionally, a child would play with watercolors. But not Tyler DePero. I don't know how old Tyler is, but I assume Tyler's not a child. But still, making these watercolors look good. The detail's crazy. Are you kidding me? Nuff Naff, what do you think of this?
Are you kidding me? Tyler DePero? With this detail? Are you kidding me? Chuck Norris, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, nobody's kidding anyone. We're all being very truthful about how we feel about these fun fan arts. So Tyler, congratulations, you get the bell, and Jess, you get the bell too. Everybody gets the bell. But that is just beautiful work, Tyler DePero, a very prolific fun artist. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Let's take a look at one more. We got plenty, so I'll be showing you some more throughout the weekend. So if you sent something in and it's not being shown tonight, don't worry. Let's look at this one. I think Nuff is going to like this one a lot. Look at this. Sent in by Michelle Mercer. Michelle, you will remember, has the baby who was baby Clownvis. Won the Clownvis Toberween Clownvis to the Rescue Clownvis Lookalike Clownvis Costume Contest. Congratulations once again on that. Their baby McKenna, little baby Clownvis, turned 1 year old. How about that? How do you like those apples? The baby turned 1 year old. Everybody was excited. I was excited. I got to do a special video just for the baby. Baby McKenna, the parents made this beautiful Clownvis cake. You guys know how much I like cake. I'm hungry just looking at it. I want to stick my finger in the peanut butter and eat this cake. It looks fantastic. Are you kidding me? Nuff, what do you think?
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Michelle Mercer making a cake for a baby and I can't eat it. Are you kidding me?
No.
Chuck Norris, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, nobody's kidding anybody. We're being absolutely for real. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love fun fan art, and tonight was a wonderful and a beautiful example of what fun fan art can be. It's fun, it's made by fans, and, I'm not a cop, but technically it's art. Nuff Naff Rat, will you do us a favor and show and tell and explain to the people how they can make their fun art dreams come true?
Oi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
And don't forget, you can pack up your paintings and any kind of fun fan art you want. Send it to the Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. And your fun fan art can live on for eternity in the halls of greatness in the Clownvis Suite, room 222 at the world-famous Clown Motel, Tonopah, Nevada. Believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do fun art. Fun fan art, 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 yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Chuck Norris Water. Naturally alkaline, 7.684 C-Force. It's wet. Get wet. Get wet with Chuck. Yeah. Do you want Chuck Norris C-Force Water? Chuck Norris C-Force Water. Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
Chuck Norris C-Force Water. Man, that's good water.
Man, that's good water. I feel like Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris Sea-Force Water. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No. Are you kidding me?
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 Chuck, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You talking to me?
Are you kidding 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 me?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding
Are
me?
you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
kidding me?
Are you
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding me?
Are you kidding
Are
me?
you kidding me?
Are 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 you kidding
Are
me?
you kidding me?
Are you kidding
Are you kidding
me?
me?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No. I'm not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. You're such a good audience. You're such a thoughtful, respectful audience. You hear that? Come on, a man can't live off Chuck Norris Water alone. Coors Banquet. Also wit. Ah! Are you kidding me?
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 We got to move on.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, we got to move on, Chuck. We got a little more show to do.
Are you kidding me?
No, we do. We got shout outs and a couple things I want to wrap up, a couple loose ends I want.
Are you kidding me?
It's not that exciting. It's not that crazy of a concept. We're towards the end of the show. We got to wrap it up.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I was kidding about kidding.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say this. We've had such a good time, and that New Year's Eve party we had, woo! It was a doozy. That was such a good time on New Year's Eve. I do want to say before I get into this next segment that you, if for any reason, if you were watching the show on New Year's Eve, I had a good time with it. Got a little crazy. But do yourself a favor. Let me know if you sent in a shout out and I missed it. Because I did miss some, and then I tried to loop back, and I ended up getting more and more mixed up. So I think now, I went back and combed through one more time. I think I've got everything in tonight's shout-outs for what was missed on New Year's Eve. And then there's the shout-outs that came in for last week before old Clownvis canceled. So I'm going to do the shout-outs right now, which is my absolute favorite part of the show. And if for any reason I have missed your shout out and it doesn't happen tonight, all you got to do is just let me know. Send an email to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. Say, Clownvis, you forgot my shout out. You're a jerk. And I'll say, hey, easy. I'll type easy 4 or 5 times. And I'll reply with that. And then you write back saying, okay, I'm sorry. Let me say it a little more easy. Clownvis, you missed my shout out. And then I'll go back and find it. It's that easy. You guys don't got to be, mentally deranged about it, It is what it is. I love doing them and I hate missing them, so I want to make sure I get them all. Let me make sure I got them all tonight by really squeezing the tea kettles. What does that mean? What does it mean when someone says squeezing the tea kettles? I really don't think it's a thing. Anyway, shout outs are my favorite part of the show, and that's why we're doing them right now. We're doing what? Shout out! Get me in the shout out box. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout outs. Hey, if you want to make a shout out on tomorrow night's show, well, baby, it's not that hard. We'll do it live on the show. I'll say whatever you want. I can shout you out. I can shout a friend out. I can shout a neighbor out, a family member, whatever the hell you want. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to say. We'll make all your shout-out dreams come true. Your name will be written in the book of life. All right, the first shout-out's always a doozy from Corey Nicholas. Hey, Corey. Corey says, I'd like to give a shout-out to Goonsy the Clown, the unofficial Clownvis Mafia, and you, Clownvis, for being one of the few things that didn't suck in the year 2020. Well, thank you, Corey. I appreciate that, man. You've always been a supporter of this show. You've always watched this show, and I appreciate that. I do. Thank you, Corey, my man. From Daniel Gisleo. Hey, Daniel, good to hear from you. On this day, now keep in mind, this it might not be this exact day. Daniel says, on this day, that he would have turned 95 years of age, I would like to send a shout out to the late Milton Soupman, aka Soupy Sales. Soupy did not like talking chairs. He did not like talking clocks, but he never tried to ban talking chairs or talking clocks. Nor did he attempt to deprive others of the enjoyment that they derive from talking chairs and talking clocks. We should all strive to be more like Soupy Sales. Thank you, Daniel. I don't like talking chairs. I don't like talking clocks. Never gets old. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne shout out to 2021. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us this year, Clownvis. Happy Year of the Ox to all my friends. Wow. Harold Dufresne coming in deep with the Chinese wisdom of the ox. Oh, Tatanka. Harold Dufresne coming in hot with a double dip on a Friday night. You never know what HD is gonna unleash on people like us. That's why Harold says a Harold Dufresne shout out to my favorite and the greatest shortstop of all time, Tanner Boyle. Even though he curses like a sailor, that little dude plays shortstop like no other. Tanner Boyle. Now, I don't know if that's major leagues. I don't know if that's minor leagues, but I do know this. Harold Dufresne is a smart guy. He probably has a good eye for baseball. He knows it's the year of the ox, and Tanner Boyle just might be the best damn shortstop since Ozzie Smith himself. Hey, from Greg Tiarina. What's up, Greg? Greg Tiarina wants to give a shout out to Dr. Peter Cutter's Discount Circumcision Center. Mention this shout out and get an extra 10% off. That's Dr. Peter Cutter's Discount Circumcision Center. Mention this shout out and get an extra 10% off. Well, thank you, Greg, and it's always nice to get some kind of discount as a fan. Mention Clownvis or Greg Tiarina, get an extra 10%. Cut off of your sween. Just kidding. Hey, this is a nice one. So just pretend I didn't just say, well, cutting off a swing. Ladies and gentlemen, from Michelle Mercer herself, we just saw her beautiful cake in the fun art section of the show. Happy first birthday to McKenna Mercer, little baby Clownvis. This has been the greatest year of our lives. We couldn't have been more proud of you. We love you so much. Love, Mom, and Dad. Little McKenna, hey, it's Clownvis. I'm glad you're watching the show. Your parents are bright, they're sweet, they make good cakes, and they make good costumes. Little baby Clownvis. Thank you, and happy birthday, McKenna. From the unofficial Clownvis Mafia, they want to send a big, happy belated birthday to the coolest, most badass plant mama rocker on the planet, Miss Susie Q! That's right, Susie Q, you are amazing. We love you. Bahiga. Bahiga, Susie Q. We do love Bahiga. I mean, we do love Susie Q. And the unofficial Clownvis Mafia group on Facebook.com also loves you. Here's a good one from Patty. Speaking of unofficial Clownvis Mafia, Patty says a shout out to Squeezebox for being my hero, but also for having the one and only Susie Q, the January girl, as your mom. Luckiest chonker in the world. Bahiga Squeeze. Aw, I like pet shout outs. I'm assuming that was a pet. From Genevieve. Hey, Clownvis, I would like to give a shout out to my wife, Ramona. She had a big job interview today. Whether she gets the job or not, Danny and I are both so proud. You'll always be the rainwater to my soggy Jinko jeans. Bahiga and whoop whoop. Nothing like a big soggy pair of Jinkos, huh? Ramona, I hope you get the job. Let me know if you need. I can make a call. I can make a call for you. Another one from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne wants to give a belated birthday shout out to the one and the only Corey Cooper. Corey, you may think 33 is old, but in my book, you are still a young whippersnapper. That's nice, Harold. And happy birthday, Corey. Another Harold Dufresne. I'll be Dufresne'd. Harold Dufresne, congratulations and shout out to Jacob and Emily Fink on their marriage and their journey in life together. Everyone in the Clownvis community is so happy for you two. But Jacob, please remember, the key to a happy marriage is to always hide the bank statement so the wife can't see how much money you spend on shout outs. Harold Dufresne, God love you. Harold Dufresne, speak thy name. Here's another one from the unofficial Clownvis Mafia. Another belated birthday shout out to the one and the only Corey Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Happy freaking birthday, dude. Hope it was amazing and that 33 treats you well. Bahiga, much clown love. Don't mind the banjos. Here's another one from the Clownvis Mafia group on Facebook.com. A big congratulatory shout out from the What the fuck is it saying? Excuse me. A big congratulatory. You gotta word these better, Patty. I'm not a tongue-twisting linguist. A big congratulatory shout out from the unofficial Clownvis Mafia to two of our own, the Mr. and Mrs. Fink. The new Mr. and Mrs. Fink. Patty, I'm sorry I yelled. All the love and joy in the world to you, Jake and Emily. Y'all are living proof that, much like punk, love is not dead. Bahiga, finally Fink. That's fantastic. And for real, to Jake and Emily, congratulations, and I can't wait to see what your future holds. Christopher Perry, a shout-out request. I'd like to give a shout-out to you, Clownvis, and all the gang at the Clownvis to the rescue. We wish you a very happy new year. Also, please give a shout-out to my amazing wife, Kendall, my wonderful sister, my wonderful sister, Allison, and my great friends, Kevin and Diana, and their entire family. We all love you, Clownvis, and the show. And thank you for all the fun and entertainment you've given us. Well, Christopher, to you, to your wife, Kendall, to your sister, Allison, and to your friends, Kevin and Diana, Bahiga, thank you. I'm glad you guys watch the program. The show wouldn't be the same without you guys watching, so thank you very much. Holy macaroni, doth my eyes deceive me, or is this a shout-out from Alan Swaney? Alan! A shout-out to Alan Swaney wants to give a shout-out to my sister, Gina Parker. Happy belated birthday. I heard parties in Sherman Oaks only count if the neighbors call the sheriff. Good thing you're the mayor of Ernie's Walk. Happy birthday, Gina. Well, happy birthday, Gina. I ain't been up to Sherman Oaks in a while. Tell the mayor of Sherman Oaks I said hello. Another Alan Swaney shout out. Shout out to Michelle, Emily, Genevieve, Jen, Matthew, Cassandra, Patty, Corey, Holly, Yvette, Galeski, Travis. Hold on. Betty, Nadia, Gina, Emma, Joni, Amy, Jeffrey, Dana, Polka. Let's all take a breath and drink. Nothing has popped off yet, but I want to thank y'all. That's from Alan Swaney. Cheers. Let's all raise our glass and have a drink for all those people named in Alan Swaney's shout out. Thank you, Alan. Hey, from Beckley and Erica. I think I missed this one on New Year's Eve. Shout out to Clownvis. That's me. For being such a bright light in the darkest times. Happy New Year to you and the staff and everyone watching, including James, Kelly, Derek, and Patrick. Thank you so much. Love, Beckley and Erica. Thank you, Beckley and Erica. Hey, this is a fun one. From Sherry Conover Charlo. Sherry, hi. Sherry wants to give a shout out to Lenny and David at the James Dean Gallery and all the Deaners that Lenny invited to watch the Clownvis Circus. Thank you for rescuing us, Clownvis. Well, Sherry, thank you. And thank Dave and Lenny up in Fairmont, Indiana. All the other Deaners, the James Dean fans that tune into this show. You know, if you ask me, if it comes down to James Dean and Garfield, I'm going James Dean. I'm going James Dean. I like East of Eden. Shauna frickin' Wilburn. Are you kidding me? Chuck. Shauna Wilburn, I might have missed this on New Year's Eve. I don't know. She says, shout out to my Clownvis to the Rescue viewing buddies, Darren and Holly, and to Clownvis and the entire Clownvis Nation for bringing some fun to this tipsy-toppy-turvy year. Here's to you, here's to me, the best of friends will always be, and if we ever disagree, Bahiga. I'm remembering, I think I did say that because I said that we're old Scrabble buddies and Yahtzee pals. From Gamma Ray, another one I might have missed. Clownvis, you have helped us get through this shit-tacular year. You've helped us make beautiful friendships. You really are the king. You're the best around. Nothing, not a goddamn thing is ever going to keep you down. Happy motherfucking New Year. Love, Gamma Ray. Gamma Ray, you helped me get through this year. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate Michigan. I appreciate hula hoops. I appreciate you, Gamma Ray. Thank you. Matthew Ginter says, sex advice? Question mark? Sex advice? It just says sex advice. Let me tell you what I know, all right? You got to bring something to the table, Matthew. You got to bring something to the table. You can't just show up expecting a lady to make love to you. What are you bringing to the table? Are you strong? Are you confident? Do you have things under control? Are you a passionate lover? Are you a good kisser? Do you have strong, hairy hands? What are you bringing to the table? Because believe me, Matthew, the one thing you got to keep in mind, and listen, I don't get involved in romance and all that jive. I've got better things to do. I've got more important things right here on Clownvis to the Rescue than love. This ain't goddamn love line. But I will tell you this. In any situation, sex or beyond, stop and think to yourself, what am I bringing to the situation? Ain't nobody in the world just want to sit there and give you a handout, Matthew. And I'm not saying that, that's where you're at. But nobody needs to do you a favor. Nobody's going to be like, well, this guy looks like he needs a little something. There you go. No. What are you bringing to the table? How can you help? How can you brighten that person's situation? How can you take your flame and get it close enough to their flame to where you have one flame burning bright? Not just one guy flicking a flame. You understand? Hope that helps, Matthew. Sex advice. From Samantha Najduk. A shout out to Sam Najduck. Samantha is shouting out Samantha. I appreciate that. Samantha, I hope I'm not butchering the name. Najduk. Sam Najduk. A shout out to Sam Najduk. Hannah Savage. Cool name. I love the name Hannah and I love the name Savage. Hannah Savage says, May 2021 bring you many glasses of Cocoa Bon. Hannah, right back at you. Cheers. Stephanie Hartwig. Thanks to you, Clownvis, for the best New Year's Eve party. I had a wonderful night, and I hope you don't put my name on the inside of your lip. Stephanie Hartwig, did I say I was going to get your name tattooed on the inside of my lip? Because if I said it, I'll do it. Michelle Robinson. A big happy birthday shout out to my favorite barbecued saltine, Cracker Trash. You're the best friend since high school Espanol, and I'm so happy that you brought Clownvis to the rescue into my life. The universe sings for you, Cracker Trash. That's from Michelle. That is sweet. I love a good birthday shout out. Happy birthday. From Ken Treadway. Good to hear from you, Ken. Happy birthday, Susie Q. I read that wrong. I messed it up. Forget I said Ken Treadway. Forgot Ken's trying to be cute here. Not from Ken Treadway. From Susie Q's Plants. Like a plant can make a shout out. Come on. Are you kidding me? From Susie Q's Plants. Sorry, I shouldn't. I believe. From Susie Q's Plants. Happy birthday, Susie Q. We know we're late, but we're plants. We move slow. Thank you for being the best plant mom ever. We love you. Please don't tell that large white cat to eat us. He looks hungry. From Lewis Hipkins. Lewis, my main man up in Philadelphia. Lewis wants to give a happy belated birthday shout out to the West Conchie 4-barrel herself, Holly. Hey, Holly. Squeeb sends his best laugh. He's tripping out over there right now, but Squeeb loves you as much as you love him, Holly. And I appreciate you up there in Philadelphia. My man, official Clownvis Mafia member, Lewis. Do you guys know how Lewis up in Philadelphia became official Clownvis Mafia? I ain't even never met Lewis face to face. And it is very few and far between that I let anyone call themselves official Clownvis Mafia. I mean, look, there's probably 40 people that are official. But Lewis earned my respect early on in this show because I told him we were going to do Rocky Night. We dedicated a night to the movie Rocky. Talking about Rocky Balboa. And Lewis, being in Philadelphia, took a Clownvis to the Rescue t-shirt, went to the Rocky statue at the Philadelphia Art Museum, and he put the damn shirt on Rocky. That, ladies and gentlemen, is it was a display of honor, and it was enough for me to say, you know what, Lewis, you're in for life. So, Lewis, thank you very much, man, and happy birthday to his better half, Holly. From Emma Parker. Hey, Emma, it's me, Clownvis. We want to give a big shout out to her mom, Gina, on her birthday, which was last week. We hope it was a wonderful day. From me, Clownvis. Emma, I thank you for understanding. I was supposed to make a video for Gina's birthday. I got sick last week and I couldn't do it. That is the first and the only that I can think of video telegram that I've missed, that I was not able to deliver on. And Emma, I gave you your money back right away. I hope I get your trust back again. Obviously, you're shouting out. You like the show. I feel bad. I felt bad. Laying there sick in bed, I felt bad that I could not get up and smile and sing the happy birthday song to Emma's mother. But I'm glad. I hope Gina. I hope you did have a good birthday, and I'm glad that Emma is such a sweetheart to understand when a clown is sick. From Amy Chambers. Hi, Amy. Shout out to whoever set New Year's resolutions. Mine, as in Amy's. Amy's are: watch all the episodes of Clownvis to the Rescue. Speak your name to others and journal every day. Did you make any that you can share, Clownvis? I did. You guys know what my New Year's resolution was? And this is true. And this is crazy. My New Year's resolution was to drink more water. Simple. Easy. Wet. I just wanted to drink more water. And I will be damned if when I didn't go to the grocer to buy that water, Chuck Norris Water. So it was a sign. So I'm doing fine. My year's going to be fine. No doubt about that. Thank you, Amy. Another one from Amy. A shout out to Vance. He's not feeling well, but he still fixes me an omelet for breakfast every day. He also does most of the cooking too, since he hovers and I tend to wander off. Well, Vance, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you got that worked out with your doc. And Amy, you sound like you deserve the omelet. Thank you, Amy. Oh, whoa, a trifecta from Amy. A triple dip on a Friday. Amy wants to give a shout out to the Humane Society. We were feeding a friendly feral kitty. Humane Society has a program where they will fix feral kitties for just $37. It's a good price. Hell, I'll do it for $35. I'm just kidding. Have your pet spayed and neutered. From the precious Ashley Wright. Hi, Ashley. Ashley says, shout out to you, Clownvis. Oh, come on. You're going to make me blush. The precious Ashley Wright says, shout out to you, Clownvis. Weekends just ain't the same without one of the coolest clowns in the game. You've been missed by many, myself included. Cheers to you and the crew. Well, Ashley, to the precious Ashley, I say thank you. I missed you. I missed the gang, and we are all collectively happy to be back. I'll be damned if it isn't another one from Amy Chambers. A shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. and for the 3-day weekend. Woohoo! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Martin Luther King Day weekend. It's a party weekend. And Clownvis to the Rescue is going to be live Saturday and Sunday night. I know you don't got work Monday morning. I know you don't got school Monday morning. It's Martin Luther King Day. So Sunday night, we will take it to the bank. And finally, one last shout out from the great Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, I would like to congratulate Emily and Jacob Fink on their Vegas marriage. That's one hell of a 10-year anniversary. All of the secret squirrel love to you guys. Love, Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, how much fun is it that we get to do this all the time? My name is Clownvis. Shout-outs can be yours at the cost of only a $5 donation. If you want to shout out on tomorrow night's show, it's not that hard. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownvisfortherescue@gmail.com. We will make all your shout out dreams come true. Why? Why would we do such a thing? Because a shout out.
Do you want some water?
Yes, thank you. Well, gang, there you have it. It's 2021. How many times can I say that? I'm going to stop saying it now, all right? We're in it. This is it. We're in the future. I think as young kids, or, not even young kids, however the hell old you were before the last, 20 years or so, we probably all had that thought of what is it going to be like in the year 2020. Let me try that again. Move the damn light so I can see my cue card. Ladies and gentlemen, I would say that anyone in the last 20 years has thought at one time or another, wow, what will life be like in the year 2020? Well, one thing's for sure. We sure didn't think 2020 would end up the way it did. But another thing that I want to point out, ladies and gentlemen, is that nobody ever thought about what 2021 would be like. All right? Nobody ever even ever stopped to think about it. It's a year that no one ever even mentioned. We talked about 2020. We talked about it in the year 2525. But honestly, no one's ever said, oh, 2021, I wonder what that'll be like. So we can use that to our advantage. The ball's in our court. Advantage us. Because there's no rule book. Everything is upside down. Everything is over. Hollywood is burned to the ground. It's done. All right? It don't matter. It don't matter one bit. People ask me if I'm happy that the world ended. Well, I can't say that I'm happy the world ended. But I can say this, ladies and gentlemen, I am not sure after a year, after almost a year, of looking back on what once was, I can say this. I'm not sure that everyone deserved the world. We had it good for a long time. And I'm not sure that everyone deserved the world. Now, if you're watching this program, ladies and gentlemen, I assume you have a heart. I assume you have imagination. I assume you have a sense of humor. I assume you like to have a good time. And I am assuming that you're the type of person that likes to put on your pants and make the best out of any situation. For that, I appreciate you. For that, I thank you. And there will come a day when the world starts turning again. And in those moments, I can only hope that the sad sacks that sit around thinking that everything is everybody else's fault, thinking that they can't get what they want, I hope that this time of a destroyed world gives you the perspective to realize it's on you, buddy. It's on all of us. They say, be the greatness you want to see in the world. Well, yes! Why the hell would you have to write that on a goddamn poster with a cat on it? I don't need to motivate me. I don't need a goddamn inspirational meme. You wake up and you be the change you want to see. I don't need no goddamn break room poster to make me realize that. So yes, without dark there is no light. We welcome the darkness. We appreciate the light. And if it's not within your grasp, well, I'm not even talking to you, because you wouldn't be watching this show. You wouldn't be watching, hour and a half deep into Clownvis to the rescue if you didn't have a heart. If you're watching this with hate in your eyes and hate in your ears, well, then you're a loser. That's on you, pal. Don't mean nothing to me. Can't spit on a duck. Don't mean nothing. I love you. God bless you. Find the happiness. I ain't saying it's easy. Of course it's not easy. It's next to impossible. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, huh? Unless you're laid up, man, That's why, I'm thinking this way because I was sick, for a week. And ain't nothing like the perspective of being sick, laying in bed, and thinking, my God, when I get my health back, I'm going to do this and that and the other. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that perspective is crystal clear in my mind. And right now, I am so excited to be here in 2021. I'm so excited for this program, Clownvis to the Rescue. I'm excited to have my health, and I'm excited to have people watching this program that have a heart and that want to be the change that they want to see in this world without having to put it on a goddamn inspirational meme. Just do it. All right? Nike. Put on your Nikes and just do it. My name is Clownvis. I cannot wait. I can't wait to come back and do this again tomorrow. If it was up to me, well, I would just sit here and babble for 24 hours. But I can't. We got to get our game plan together. We got to make all the cue cards. Everything you see on this show is scripted, word for word. I'd like you to think that I go off the cuff and I say just, what's off the top of my head. It's all scripted. So do yourself a favor. Get a good rest tonight. Wake up tomorrow. Eat a hearty breakfast. Then do your shit. Do whatever you do. Do your push-ups. Do your yoga. Watch your programs. Watch Dr. Phil. Don't mean nothing to me. Do whatever you need to do to get back here tomorrow night with a positive mental attitude. Because with that, we open up all kinds of great space in our brain. And it makes everything so much easier. Literally. You spend an hour or so having a good time. It clears out space in your brain. Then you hit it. You hit it and quit it. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you with all my heart. My name is Clownvis. If you didn't know that, what the hell do you know? It's the end of the show. We went way over time tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I cannot wait to see you back here tomorrow night on Clownvis to the Rescue. Look at Squeeb. He looks like a goon. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, thanks for watching my show tonight. How'd it go tonight? I guess we'll never know because it happened tonight. And tonight is gone. It's passed us by. It'll never happen again. Tonight'll never happen again. This night will never happen again. Rest assured, I'll sign off. Then I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about, and I will too. But that is not to say that this moment that we're living right now isn't going to live on, because it is, via the information superhighway, the internet. It locks these programs in. So while yes, this night will never happen again. Tomorrow night will happen. It'll be different. Sunday night will happen. It's going to keep happening. But it's going to be a little different every time. Because we will never be exactly where we are right now. I really got to wrap this up.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding you. All right, let's go. Clownvis to the rescue. Ya da 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 da. Adios, poblanos. Me gusta. Jugo de Narazo. Mahiga!